Hi, I'm Ron Hill with the National Football League, and we're here on the campus of ICC with our National Guard sponsored high school player development camp. And Coach Tacker, I know down in Smithville you guys have been going through a lot and you weren't able to participate this year in our camp, but I did want to present this coach's bag to you and wish you luck in the future with your program. Appreciate it. Thank you.
Just talk about your reaction and how warm that must make you feel inside for the NFL up there in New York City, keeping an eye on what's happening down here in Smithville at Smithville High School.
Absolutely, it's overwhelming. Not only the response we've had out of everybody, but the NFL to step up in this situation, especially a small community like Smithville or any high school community, you know, in that sense. But to have them step into a situation and just show the kids and the community that they do care, and it was really heartwarming for all my players to know that when I told them about the help from the NFL, that they just really had a new respect and, you know, for the NFL organization.
Well, Ron, just talk about being back on campus. I know this is a special place in your heart, and it was a big deal for you to be here today.
It really is. I'm excited to be here. It's one thing that hadn't changed. It's still hot here on campus. The campus has really changed. The facilities are outstanding, and you know, I think these kids that we have on campus today are learning a lot as far as football.
Talk a little about that and the partnership that you've established with the NFL, with the National Guard, and of course having ICC these last couple of years, being honored to be a host of this NFL high school developmental camp.
Well, it's been an outstanding camp for us. You know, we started this thing, and I didn't start it, but some other people at the league office did in New York City, trying to serve the underserved kids there. We found out it worked really well there. National Guard is the sponsor. It's our major sponsor. It doesn't happen without them. And you know, being from Mississippi, I wanted to get down here and make sure, or test it in a rural type environment. And Dennis Grubbs from Shannon runs our program, and it's just been an outstanding program. The numbers last year were outstanding, and they're outstanding this year. And you know, like I said, we couldn't make this happen without the support of the National Guard.
And this thing is just getting bigger and bigger. I know last week you said you were in the Bronx, had about 250 kids like we have this week at ICC, and you're trying to expand this thing.
That's correct. Well, this year we're hitting about 38 states, 30,000 kids. Probably we'll be in the range 150 to 160 sites just like this. So it's growing, and the National Guard and the NFL want to make this bigger. So I look for it to continue to expand and grow.
Well, I'll tell you what, before I let you go, I know that was a nice gesture on part of the NFL, helping out Smithville. I know the recent tornado, and you're connected to it because your mom was involved with the tornado down there in the Okolona area. A nice gesture on helping out Smithville High School.
Well, we do what we can, and the commissioner, you know, wanted to do something, so we were able to provide some equipment for Coach Tacker and his group for next year, and we're proud to do that, and we're proud to be here at Itawamba. And I know a lot of people in this community have suffered, and you know, we have feelings for that, but we're here to have a nice camp today, and the weather's cooperating, so we're having fun out here.
Well, just talk about being a host of something like this. I mean, this is big time for ICC to be able to host something in conjunction with the NFL and the National Guard.
It's an honor and it's a privilege for our institution to be able to host this event. You know, the National Guard and along with the partnership they formed with the NFL really is a tremendous service to the kids in our area and even beyond our area. And we're just glad to have a small part in it to provide the facilities and some of the coaching and instruction, and couldn't be happier. It's a great event this year, and we look forward to hosting this for a long time to come.